Just another new week.
Just another day in the neighborhood. Just another day around the way.
Feeling
good today.
I'm feeling lovely, ain't.
We need another show like New York Undercover.
You know what?
But they tried to bring it back, but no, the networks weren't interested in that. Which I'm surprised BET didn't pick it up to do like a reboot.
They pick up everything else.
Well,
everybody that ain't Tyler Perry don't get a shot. Nah, but yeah. New York Undercover. It was cool until old boy got killed, got blown up. Then it was like
Last season was trash.
Yeah, then it was like
when they stopped doing performances at Natalie's.
Oh, shut! My mother had the CD live at Natalie's.
That's dope. Nah,
some good performances.
Mm-hmm. I remember Mary J was on there, boy.
I liked it. I mean, I like that because that's how we consumed our music.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Well, I mean, we didn't have streaming services. We had Columbia House. That was
not the 10 CDs for a penny.
I do
one person at a time.
I told Keith I miss going to like Sam Goody or FYE, and you got to listen to the album before you bought it.
Fucking Sam Goody.
They had, you can listen to the album before you buy it and be like, damn, that shit was hot.
Remember when FYE used to be in that corner location right outside of the movie theater at Arundel Mills, and that store was fucking huge?
Oh yeah,
I think it's a Forever 21 now.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's so sad.
Right outside of the movie theater.
I think it is.
Because you could enter the store from either one side or the other. It was right there at a prime corner.
I can't remember what it is now, but I know what you're talking about.
Right,
yeah.
It used to be
on the side where the restaurants are,
yeah,
Buffalo Wild Wings and Chevy's and all that.
Yeah, man. That was
Dave and Buster's and all of that.
The FYP was FYE was over there, man. You can go in and listen to. They sold everything in there.
It was in that bitch like Ashley was in the episode of Fresh Prince. Hey, DJ, keep playing that song all night.
On and on and on and on.
Mr. DJ. I had a flashback, yo.
We see.
Hey.
They can actually see us now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm.
But, I mean, that was... But then, as soon as they started streaming, streaming shit on the internet, it's like people started, it got to the point where as though they lost, they just didn't have the use of CDs anymore.
Well, yeah, I mean,
even cars started coming with just the radio and the auxiliary cord, like
and most cars now
don't have CD player.
Most cars now have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and or like their own native like infotainment systems where you can stream music and listen to Sirius XM or my next car's gonna have Apple CarPlay. I got my car before Apple CarPlay was a thing, so I don't even have a screen in my car. It's just the radio, and I have a CD player in my car. My car's a 2015, so yeah. I've been looking at new cars though.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
I like Honda Accords
my
and like
car's
Civics.
20 and it is it, but I got to plug into the USB.
Oh! You trying to live on the wild side?
Boy, go to hell.
Nigga, I like cars with good gas mileage.
I mean, I listen.
Give me a car, a non-electric car, they can get almost 40 miles to the gallon. Shit.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. Like a Honda, a Honda is like built for it tough, yo. That motherfucker will last you.
A Honda built for it tough.
Listen, that's the best analogy I have for it. Okay.
Like, so they built like Ford?
Nah, but you know what I'm saying? Like a Honda will last you some like
Hondas, Toyotas.
Yeah, Nissan's qualities have gone down in recent years. But yeah, Hondas and Toyotas.
My car was a Nissan.
My last 3 cars were Nissans. Well, last 2. Anyway, my first car, I drove that fucking car into the ground. I think I went almost a year without getting an oil change. And when I finally took it, it was like, there's no oil in this engine, right? I said, it's not. He said, when was your last oil change? Mm-hmm. It's August, right? Yeah. When I got this motherfucker. Thanksgiving of last year? He said, so you've been driving around for the past X amount of months with no oil?
I'm surprised that motherfucker didn't catch on fire.
Yeah. Me too.
That was nothing but God. The Lord.
Look, she looks out for babies and fools.
Hallelujah.
And my ass was a fool.
Mm-hmm. Why they do it?
I didn't know that I had to actually keep, maintain the car. That was my first car I had ever had.
True shit. I understand.
I just put gas in it and went.
Yeah.
This dog really just laid on top of my slippers.
I think that car got like 250 miles on a tank of gas. I was like, oh.
Okay. We went someplace.
Somebody said we went everywhere.
Yeah, I drove everywhere in that damn car.
We used to be 76 of us in that motherfucker.
Good times.
No,
Lord.
Yeah, we was doing that shit, boy. But yeah, like I said, I do miss, like I said, I miss the week before, like the week before the albums dropped. And it was like all the promo.
Everybody was doing actual album
promos,
album rollouts and
listening parties and all that shit.
Listening parties, bro. They would drop singles, and you could go to meet and greets with people and.
And I mean, for certain places, the day the album dropped, they show up at the place.
Yeah, depending on where,
Yeah, they show up at the place, and you get you get 2 copies. You get the one that you're gonna listen to, and then the signed copy from the artist.
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
Now records are back in style.
Records.
Records. I have about 4 records on my phone saved that I need to click purchase on my phone right now.
It's only a matter of time for motherfuckers start doing 8 tracks again.
Oh God, no!
Not 8 tracks, G.
You need to have them consoles. So before we do that, welcome to this week's episode of Wine and Audacity, the podcast. I'm your host, Brent. Nigga.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Guess I got to start over because niggas like to interrupt people. I'm Brandon Sicard. And there go these niggas. What's up?
Fuck you looking at me for? You did it. JoJo, he's special needs.
You little snitch bitch.
It's like it's only 3 of us in the room, nigga. Yeah, I know what you mean. If it wasn't Shauna, who else could it have been? The dog.
This little bitch was like that little ugly ass finger. Like
ugly ass fingers.
Him over there.
How y'all feeling this week?
I'm chilling.
I'm here.
Same. Mm-hmm. Say hi, Keita.
Keita.
How you feeling, sis?
I'm okay.
That's good. She's off camera, but she's here, just on the phone on the side,
listening to our shenanigans.
Sitting like a child.
Mm-hmm. Y'all can actually hear because I'm long cord.
What the fuck? Oh,
He said, say it with your chest.
It's Aaron's wife.
Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest.
She has the.
Can I get a peel your Buffy cat back blue?
Oh. Nigga, you heard your wife. Happy wife, happy life. You better oblige before you be sleeping on the couch.
Well, got one.
We don't.
Gee, me Christmas. He went to sleep on the floor.
Sleeping on the floor.
Then AJ gonna come in there like, Dad. He gonna climb right back in the bed with Keita like, bye.
Right in your spot.
Nigga, she said you gotta sleep on the floor. She didn't say we.
I got your bed and my bed.
Good night.
No, we still we keep the little mattress that she got. Mm-hmm. Now realize it wasn't gonna fit in. We didn't realize it was too big for the couch. Too big for the crib. He'd sleep on that, then that man roll over and then hit the floor and be like,
I'm coming to get my child. My poor godchild. I'm calling the people, AJ.
Damn.
He chooses to sleep on the floor.
They didn't let you roll over on the floor. I'm telling the people. I'm telling them.
In his defense, he lay his head on the floor and scoot his whole fucking body until he get comfortable and he can do this little thing and go to sleep. It's not on us. It's your godchild. Special needs a little bit.
Y'all gonna leave my damn godson alone. God damn it.
He was comfortable.
He was comfortable. That's why I leave his ass there.
yo, it be weird as shit how kids get
Kids go to sleep
how
any
kids
fucking
go
way.
to sleep and they be comfortable as fuck, but then you be looking at them knowing that your like
Body just
if I
contorted
did-
any sort of
Like,
way.
if I sleep
if
like
I did
that,
yo,
I'ma
I ain't
wake
able
up-
to move my neck, bro.
Right. And they pop right up like ain't nothing going on.
That's them young bones. They
My
still-
godson did that the other day at the beach. Fell asleep in his he got one of them little chairs like we got the camping chairs. He got a mini version. We looked over, he was in that camping chair like. I was like, y'all gonna move him? They was like, nope. I said, oh, okay.
Oh no, shit. That's how.
And he popped right back up later like,
No, that's how he be. That's
said,
how
"You
he be
alright?"
in the stroller. Like if I we go
Slumped.
to the market in the stroller, he'll go to sleep. So instead of me taking him out the stroller, I would lift the whole stroller up, carry it in the house, and then just leave him there.
Yeah.
It's like you alright.
How much I was taking a nap in the fucking stroller. Too many to count.
He all right. He ain't making no noise.
He
What's
was
that come out when he wake up? He all right. He don't know he home. He don't know he home when he wake up.
Yeah, then
Like, I'm not moving.
No, he wake up.
He said, do you know how devastating it has to be to fall asleep one place and wake up somewhere else?
Some people know. Remember when we went to New York, Aaron, and we had to take Ebo back to the train station?
Yeah.
And we fell asleep on the A train?
Yo.
Because we decided to... This was what, like 05, 06? Did we just randomly go to New York or we went there for one of the parades? I don't remember because it was 20 years ago. But Ebo and Aaron, it was me, Aaron, Shauna, Key went with us.
Yeah.
And Ebo came down from Connecticut, from Bridgeport.
West Indian Day Parade.
Yeah. So we got a hotel in Brooklyn, somewhere in Brooklyn. I don't remember where it is. But Ebo caught the train down from Bridgeport to Grand Central. We met her at the station and she caught the subway back to Brooklyn with us. And we was like, no, Shauna, Kiana, y'all chill out here in the hotel room. We'll take Ebo back to Grand Central on the train. So me and Aaron, of course, got
out of it.
Nigga, we was on the train somewhere, we fell asleep. Now, of course, we're not New Yorkers. We know it's not necessarily safe to fall asleep unless you want to get robbed. But we dozed off on the train because we were on the train for so goddamn long. Yeah. Time. Don't judge us. We from Maryland. We not from New York. So,
This nigga's in Maryland.
We from Maryland.
From Baltimore.
We from Maryland. What's so funny?
Maryland.
Maryland.
I mean that Baltimore, Maryland.
We from Maryland. I told you I've been living in PG County too long.
Kill Mo.
My mother's Mel.
Oh my God.
Kill Mel.
That hurts.
Ja like.
That hurts really, really bad.
Y'all better be like, I don't know how to beat my feet. Boy,
I'll stick to the dummies. You better beat your feet like Justin Timberlake tried to do that, yeah.
Hey, yo.
I can't beat my feet. I can still do it better than he could.
They was trying to.
He was like, hey!
Looking at him like that, man. Looking at him like, yo, he at church.
They was about to fling his ass into fucking
Now y'all know
Anacostia somewhere.
Y'all know
Hey, yo.
y'all know JC is from PG County. He's from Bowie. He probably said, Justin, do it like this. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, that's right.
His dumb ass.
Hurry up, Chuck!
Am I doing it?
Yeah. Go just like that.
Child, I heard niggas been
You sure? 'Cause I feel stupid.
They want their money back at that concert.
Make it a little more stiff.
Oh,
Just like that.
Okay, I feel stupid.
I blame y'all. Y'all
That's
the
how you
ones
know
that
you're doing
made
it
him
right.
feel like he was doing something after he put out
Not just
super
like you
time.
doing it right.
Y'all let him think he had black card.
Rocking that Jew fro in the mind.
Not the Jew fro. Nigga, that was a perm.
That was oodles and noodles.
That was a perm.
Yo, and that
A pack of ramen. When you first put it on the water and it start to expand a little bit, and that's what it looked like.
With that bedazzled beauty store bandana.
My God,
I have not had good. So
As if I was your boyfriend,
my favorite ramen spot closed.
I treat you good.
Like in DC, unfortunately, with a lot of shit happening between the National Guard being there. Well, by the time y'all see this, hopefully they long gone by now. But the National Guard is currently under siege.
For what?
Or they're not under siege. They're just walking around looking stupid because literally there's nothing going on in Washington, D.C. right now. Like, they just standing around.
Thanks to them people president.
Random fucking checkpoints and just like assisting
Oh, well, they
with
say
law
stay off
enforcement.
295 because they doing ice raids on 295.
Oh yeah, I'm not driving to DC. We taking the metro in. So prepare y'all. We taking the train in. I'm not driving my car into DC. So in any event, yeah, I forgot the point I was trying to make. See, getting old.
Hey, yo.
What the fuck was I trying to say? Oh, yeah, it's gone. It was there. It was like it peaked. It was like nope.
Dang it.
No.
I do it all the time, and then later on, I'm like, that's what it was.
Yeah, I remember tonight when I'm on the toilet, like ready to go to bed. Oh, that's what the fuck I was talking about earlier.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out later in the podcast. Random spoons. Who the fuck? Yeah, you remember? I was like, oh,
but
shit.
y'all,
Okay.
our listeners that are listening to this show, again, like we said earlier, we are based in Baltimore. We're all originally from Baltimore. Baltimore. These niggas still live in Baltimore. I live outside of the District of Columbia,
West.
outside of DC.
West Bummerfuck.
And nigga, that's the suburbs. I don't live in West Palm. I don't live in fucking Charles County.
Not that. I can get to his house in 30 minutes on a good day.
I ain't that far out.
On a good day, no traffic. I can get to his house about 30 minutes.
And then traffic is maybe 40 to 45. I don't live.
Ain't that bad.
Nigga, do you know how far?
Now, when he used to live in DC,
Well, yeah, that was.
I was like, where the fuck am I supposed to park at, Brandon?
Find somebody on the street to park. Shit, just saying, but just find.
Where you at? I'm about to be walking. Nigga, come stand at the door. Just wait. I'm about to park. I'm walking up the street. Hurry up and come get this pan out my damn hand.
Yeah. No, but Prince George's County is large, right? Right. So where I live at, I'm not gonna say exactly where. It took me an hour and a half in rush hour traffic to get from where I live to Brandywine, which is like 15 minutes north of Waldorf, going towards Southern Maryland. It's a ways. That's what Cheddar's is. If y'all know about Cheddar's, we only have one Cheddar's in the area, in the whole state of Maryland, and it's literally in Brandywine, Maryland, which is like 45 minutes south of DC, going towards Waldorf and
That's West Bummerfuck.
La Plata and Southern Maryland. It's far, and it's all in the same county too. I said, nigga, I've been in the car for 90 minutes, and I'm still in fucking Prince George's County. God damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, Maryland's huge. And it's the South. Bitches. What else is going on?
And is.
And was. Not the nigga said, and I said what I said.
I said what the fuck I said.
What I said.
That's a theme we still going with since we talked about the last fucking episode. We's in the South. God damn it. It's the upper South.
But it's South,
It's
nonetheless.
still the South.
Below the Mason-Dixon line. For those of you who didn't learn that.
It's the North South.
It's the northernmost southern state. God damn it. God damn it.
We the Northern South.
Nigga, we have food lions here. We have Harris Teeter and shit. We ain't got no Piggly Wiggly.
You ain't got no Piggly Wiggly.
We don't
I
have
would
Piggly
like to
Wigglies.
go to a Piggly Wiggly.
No. Publix is making its way further north. But Publix is still 2 hours from here.
I would like for Publix to be here so I can try, because I heard they have good sandwiches.
And great chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever
I
it's right
go-
up there with Royal Farms chicken.
I know I like being
Royal
sandwich.
Farms. All you
Royal
go in there
Farms-
smell like grease.
Yeah.
Every time you go inside of Royal Farms, all you smell is grease. Like,
Keep yourself
Because the pressure cooker right there.
nigga, they can ventilate the bitch better.
They don't ventilate it
Why
very
does
well.
it's like, is it, no, do they have like a grease air freshener inside that sort of just spray grease?
Oh, de
was it-
Crisco.
Crisco.
De toilette.
Oh, the Crisco.
Yeah, oh, de Crisco de toilette.
Le Crisco.
Le Crisco.
Le Crisco.
Le Crisco.
Every time you go inside of a Royal Farms, it smells like grease. You go into Wawa, you don't really smell nothing. But I'm going to give me a sandwich.
A sandwich.
Now, you'll smell stuff in like the ovens. Like you get in a quesadilla, you get you a little,
quesadilla.
little toasted club. Now, you'll smell that walking in the door. But it's a temporary smell. You don't just smell grease. But like I was saying, closest Publix to here is about 2 hours south in Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Damn.
Now, when I go down to Florida, South Florida, Broward County to visit my relatives on my daddy's side, that's where they at. I go say hi to whatever relative I have to be staying with at the moment. Hey, good to see you. Just remember, I'm gonna drop a bag off. Where you going? Publix, give me a sandwich.
A sandwich.
They laugh. I said, no, I'm serious. You want something from Publix? I'll be back. Yeah, because we don't have Publix up here. And we do have 2 Waffle Houses in the state. Just 2. But both of them was like an hour in one direction and an hour in another direction.
About 40 minutes, give or take. One of them down the street from my cousin. She live about 40 minutes from me.
Yeah, they's far.
Depending on the traffic, about 45 minutes. 45.
And we do, but they don't sell Bluebell. Maybe we're not the South because we don't have Bluebell in Maryland.
I wish we
You gotta go
If
to
y'all
Virginia to get
listening to
Bluebell.
this, Bluebell, can y'all put it somewhere?
Just come across the Woodrow Wilson Bridge.
That's it.
Just come across
Somewhere close.
because they sell it in at the
Because Brandon will
Walmart.
go get it, and then I'll just go get it from him.
It's great.
She always sending me on missions for fucking food.
He like to drive.
I do. But why you? Am I fucking Uber Eats?
No,
Uber Eats?
no, just because I couldn't
Boober Eats.
That's how I got my tab at the brown wine.
Because I had a day off work and was in D.C. I was like, well, let me go into Virginia. I went to 3 different Targets trying to find that fucking Tabitha Brown wine for Shauna. Now, I did it. And sat in traffic to go across the fucking American Legion Bridge back into fucking Maryland.
It was delicious.
It was very good.
Very good. Very, very good.
The things you do for friends, people you love. So we ready to do question of the week? All righty. So, question of the week segment, or rather on our question of the week segment of the show, I scour the interwebs, read my TikTok FYP because where else would I look? Obviously. And I find some crazy questions. Last week's question wasn't all that crazy. It just proves that we getting old. Anyway, I save them in our group chat, pull them out during the show, read the comments, the questions, and allow my co-host here to assign a rating from 1 to diabolical. So y'all ready to get this started?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm ready.
And now, time for question of the week. I'm bored. Tell me the pettiest reason you didn't give someone a chance. I'm talking they had a 10 out of 10 personality, but they had brown eyes, so it was a no-go.
What? You discriminating because of eyes, my nigga?
I mean, it's the pettiest reason you didn't give somebody a chance. I don't like brown eyes. You bitch.
Right, like, bitch.
Aren't your eyes brown? We're not talking about me. We're talking about you.
Oh, you Hitler ass. You Hitler ass. But, like, that's crazy.
First one. He kept sending me selfies. Every start of a conversation was his selfie.
Wait.
That was delayed.
Say that again.
He kept sending me selfies. Every start of a new conversation was a new selfie.
No.
So every time you wake up, you got the nigga like this, like, morning, queen.
Nope, that's worse than Grand Risings. I don't want to see you every day.
Grand Rising, my Nubian temptress. Rating?
My caramel succubus.
Go to hell.
My shea butter goddess.
That's a shot. Go to hell. That's what that is. That's a get the fuck out of here. That's a blocked.
Good morning, my cadaver goddess. I'm sorry, my cadaver diva.
Grand Rising, you voluptuous Palmer's cocoa butter queen.
I don't like nothing about it.
You smell like caramel delights and shea butter.
My palm.
I love
then
black
he had to add the nope.
Love black women.
My pomade princess. You keep my curls in line.
Grand Rising, my Afro Sheen acolyte.
Oh my God, Brandon. Oh my God.
Grand Rising, my soul sister. Just let my soul glow.
Grand Rising, you voluptuous vixen. Lustrous hot pink old lady. My bonnet baddie. Silk line bonnet baddie.
My velvet Velma.
Brandon, move on to the next one, please.
My Coke bottle cutie.
Jeez, me Christmas.
My satin sanctuary.
That sound like a Wattpad novel.
This is what I had to deal with.
We climbed into the bed.
This is what I had to deal with.
And after a long day at work, I was reacquainted with my satin sanctuary. My place of succulent solace.
Her lips are velvet.
And her walls were wondiferous.
Take a message from my love.
We spoke in tongues and moans and sighs and purrs. Had conversations of grandeur and moans of delight. All night. To the early morning light.
Take a message from my love.
My satin sanctuary.
Take a message from my
cadaver goddess.
Sister, help me, please.
I don't know what to say.
Help me.
My Gary Deli goddess.
Why are they like this?
My true crime queen.
Gee, me Christmas.
They can't have
My satin lined lady.
Help me, Lord.
Who lets me go beyond her gates.
my rate is this is
The fuck is this Death Poetry Jam?
Yep, this is diabolical as fuck.
Help me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was a selection from the new Wattpad novel called Satin Sanctuary. Coming soon to a TikTok page near you. Sometime in 2026.
Hosted by Quan Mills.
Hosted by Wanda Paw. We giving that nigga a run for his money. My greedy gym teacher's going down on my granddaddy. Where does he? I want to know the fucking research Quan Mills does on these fucking.
I don't want to know. I want him to go to jail.
This hoe got roaches in her potato salad.
I want him to go to jail.
Roaches and potato salad.
This hoe got roaches in her crib. My granddaddy the pimp, or my pastor's a pimp.
Bed bug.
I mean, somebody passed the
Bed bug is my baby.
Let's go back to the question of the
sorry.
week. I'm bored. Tell me the pettiest reason you didn't give someone a chance.
He had a gap in his teeth.
The way he blinked, so aggressive.
What the fuck? Wait a minute.
He said the nigga was like,
Looking like that nigga from the 4.
he was blinking like Genuine was on the stage that day.
Rating?
That nigga needs some sleep.
Man, maybe he got a twitch.
Just mind your business.
Now you done made him self-conscious.
Rating?
That's diabolical. That's some real petty shit, yo. And like, I know we fans of petty, but damn, you ain't even get it. Like,
nigga, you blink too hard. This ain't gonna work.
nigga ain't even opened his mouth yet, yo.
I can't do it. I can't do it, bro.
No rating?
I don't even know what to rate that.
Okay.
That was diabolically petty, yo. It's like that nigga ain't even get to open his mouth.
It was super duper petty.
How you doing, pretty lame?
He ain't even get that.
When I used to work at a nursing home.
Like, boy, you don't get the fuck out of my
To get my student service learning hours.
Nigga, is you twitching?
And there was an older lady in there who blinked like that. Shauna thought that bitch was about to die. I need
Somebody come in and get Miss Gertrude.
She would fall asleep on me too. So one time she got me, I was like, oh shit. And then she sat back up. I'll be back. She was sweet as pie though.
We won't talk about the time. So the admins in my office are older ladies. I think one is in their 80s and one is in their early 90s, but they both still work. They've been working 50, 60 years for the people, for the company. And
they gonna for they service, they probably gonna give her a goddamn plaque.
Probably. Well, she already has one at the desk. She already has the 50-year plaque at the desk.
Damn.
But I got to work one day, and it was fire trucks and ambulances outside. I said, "Oh no, not Miss Mary probably collapsed."
Oh no,
not Miss Mary.
Oh no, no.
They had the street blocked though.
This nigga went in prepared. Like,
I couldn't get to the office because the street was blocked up. They had fire trucks and police cars. I said, Miss Mary didn't probably collapse. Lord Jesus, not Miss Mary. Because you know the older lady, she get to work at 5 o'clock every morning. The office don't open till 6:30. She there at 5 o'clock. I said, why you get? She said, I want to beat traffic and I want to get home early.
That was smart.
And they let her do it. So I said, not Miss Mary.
she been there for
What they
60
was gonna do
years.
to
What
Miss
the
Mary?
fuck
Like I've
they
been here
gonna
longer than you been alive.
Basically.
Y'all little young whippersnappers.
Said, y'all don't know how to run a fucking office, huh? Back in my day. I said, and she be cussing at people too, you simple motherfuckers.
Oh,
I was like, whoa, Miss Mary, whoa.
I like Miss Mary. She knew my kind of character.
How the fuck you don't know how to make order for supplies? So you don't know you need paper?
Hey, yo.
You
don't
didn't
know you need
realize
paper?
that was the last pen in the box when you went in there?
Now we can't order shit till next month. So I guess you gonna sit here and look stupid, writing with your spit.
With your
You fucking
stupid
idiot.
ass.
Did she carry the
I didn't
little
bring
strawberry
nothing in.
candies?
Don't you come over to my desk trying to ball shit.
I mean,
She ain't get none of my pens.
I know you don't try to dodge in the sugar like that, but did she carry the little strawberry candies?
No.
Has anybody discovered where they got them candies from? Is it like a special OG store
You can go to.
So you know,
that they get them candies? So now I found the butterscotches and the mints,
so you know,
but I cannot find them strawberry candies.
So you know, y'all know when I came out, the next day I got a box called the Gay Agenda. It had my little planner in it, and it came with a rainbow flag, a butt plug, and vanilla body oil. So I heard when you hit 65,
Pause. Fucking pause.
what happened?
The butt plug is in the body. Pause.
What happened?
Did he just say?
What happened?
This nigga left too. Sister, did he just say
He did.
What I said?
the gay
He
agenda
did.
with the rainbow flag
Yes, in the butt plug.
and the butt plug?
The butt plug.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Because I heard him say it when he said when I heard him.
He said it.
Oh,
It's like a welcome.
It was a welcome. It was a welcome pack.
Then he said the vanilla body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
did it have a copy of her Diana Ross CD in it?
Well, I already had one of those.
Oh, do you have two? Oh, see, it's the welcome package.
Well, clearly I'm a gay. I'm not that old. That maybe the gays that came out in the 80s had Diana.
It had Spice Girls.
Again, I had that already.
You want to be
Clearly.
my lover.
They let you pick your CD and
Yeah,
choice.
So it was Beyonce. I could have did. No, Taylor Swift wasn't out back then. So it was Beyonce or Destiny's Child, Mary J. Blige. I could have did Diana Ross, but no.
No Jennifer Lopez.
No.
Yes, Jennifer.
Jennifer was a choice. Janet.
Celine Dion. Celine Dion.
Oh no, he had a Barbra Streisand CD.
Jennifer.
I'm not one of them homos. I didn't have Barbra Streisand CD. I'm not a white gay.
He said that's a different level of
That's
homo.
a different level of homo.
He got the beginner's package.
Not in the intro package. That's where you get the level 12. That's not in the intro package.
Why am I still here? Why did I
What's
show
so
up
funny?
and do this show every week?
So the point I was trying to make was
Why?
when you turn 65, they just show up like a monthly subscription to your house, the strawberry candies. Nobody knows where they come from, but I'm assuming you got to register for AARP to get the monthly package.
You know the names
I
of
found
the
them.
candies?
Strawberry candies.
They're called bonbons.
Bonbons are chocolate.
They're called bonbons. Look it up. The name of those
Tita,
strawberry candies.
bonbons are.
I know.
Bonbons are chocolate ice cream,
I know what
actually.
they are, but they are also called strawberry bonbons.
You sure, sis?
I'm almost positive.
We about to
I
research
don't know. We
this.
gonna research this. But yeah, when I came out, when you opened the package, glitter popped out.
They are called bonbons.
You're welcome.
And
That's some shit.
You're welcome.
And they sell them at
But
they
it
sell 'em
says,
over
see,
the
not
Dollar Tree.
available. It said 65 plus to order. See, you can't order them yet.
You can get them from the dollar. You can get them from the dollar store on the.
Talking to me.
What is so funny?
You get them from the dollar store
I still have
at
the
plaza.
box. I still have the box at home. But every time you open it, all you hear is, ooh. Okay, I'm done.
Wow.
I tried to hold that as long as I could.
The battery ain't died in your box yet.
Not yet. Never does.
Oh, right.
Just gotta put some more lube in it. It'll keep it active.
Oh. I'm gonna go get some.
Don't worry, I'm here every week.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an episode of Why No Audacity, the podcast. Good night, everybody.
It's a very particular club in a very particular city.
Yo.
Yeah.
That butt plug never did get used though.
Wait a minute.
I didn't use it.
Some water now.
Okay.
I'm so glad I didn't put no eyeliner.
But they do sell ones that expand. Moving on to the next question of the week.
Yeah, I seen them out, bro.
Yeah, you can buy them in different sizes, like gauges for your ears. You can
Yeah,
get ones that
shit
grow,
crazy.
ones that get smaller,
That shit crazy.
And sometimes you can leave them in to make it open. So when you decide to have your little session later, it's already open and ready to go.
Help me, Jesus. Okay.
That's all I've been told. I mean, I don't use those.
Okay.
Okay. I'm bored. Tell me the pettiest reason you didn't give someone a chance. He didn't like fruits or vegetables.
How the fuck?
Now he survived on chicken boxes. No, they don't taste very good.
You just got it. Fruits or vegetables.
That nigga was an Arby's. He took the meat.
No, he wouldn't because he doesn't like fruits.
Yep.
Next one.
Yep. Yep.
I'm bored. Tell me the pettiest reason you didn't give someone a chance. He was smaller than me. Mind you, I'm already 5'2".
Oh, damn.
Oh shit, that sounds like
Not a
Shauna
micro
working
machine.
Saturday night.
Fuck you, Aaron. It is not my fault that the Kevin Hart's like me.
You don't want to wear him like a backpack?
No. I do not. Not dating a man that my son is taller than. No.
Trey's what, 5'6"? 5'6"?
Yes. No.
You could.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. They gonna think I got two sons. Not gonna do
My
it.
body. My body.
Call a nigga Polly Pocket.
Both of them hold my hands, and I look like I'm walking
Mighty
with my
Max.
son. No.
They try private eye.
Nope. Oh, I used to call a guy that.
The head.
He didn't like that very much.
Detective.
He just run straight into it. He ain't even got a hop.
Nope.
Get a running start. Just
Nope.
go run into a tongue first.
Absolutely
Aaron.
not.
Aaron.
Nope. Nope. That feels like child abuse.
Even if they got a full beard.
Nope.
He trying to represent the lollipop deal, yo.
We went to middle school with a nigga with a full beard. I mean,
Little niggas deserve love too.
they're from little bitches. I ain't got to do.
I'm bored. Tell me the pettiest reason you didn't give someone a chance. He had a ghost hunting YouTube channel and acted like a Ghostbuster.
I'll be damned.
I mean, that's not like my kind of party.
Wake up in the middle of the night, he walking around the house with motherfucking night vision glasses on. Absolutely not. Fuck out my house.
What is this,
That's
The Conjuring?
Hey, yo, that's a mean ass role play.
What is this, bitch?
And that done scared the shit out of me, and I'd pick something up off my nightstand and throw it at your stupid ass.
Bitch, what is this, The fucking Conjuring?
He playing
Looking for ghosts and
hey,
shit?
Brandon, they playing. He gonna leave his ectoplasm on him.
The fuck are you doing, Charlie?
They go in the dark too, huh?
Gee, me Christmas.
I'm
Trying to
bored.
bust your ghost, girl. Listen.
Ooh. I'm bored. Tell me the pettiest reason you didn't give someone a chance. He lost all his jobs because he wanted to sit and play his computer all day. Then he stalked and harassed me.
You should have shot him.
Right,
I'm sorry. That was bad advice.
Wait, but
We don't condone crimes here.
no, hold up. They saying
we don't.
You wasn't getting this person a chance.
Yeah, it's the pettiest reason.
Okay, but that sounds like them niggas was already in a relationship. He lost all his jobs, and how you know all he want to do is play his video games? How you know how he had that many jobs? Yeah, that was somebody. That's
They might have been
bitch,
friends.
Bullshit, nigga.
They might have friends on them.
Ladies don't friends on niggas. You know. Well, actually,
Some of them are better than friend zone.
I mean, but
Yeah.
Some of them do want to give them some coochie cat, and then they said something, and the
Fuck
shit
that
just
up.
went. Shoo.
Yep.
That happened to me.
Happens for us too. I'm bored. Tell me the
shit.
pettiest reason you didn't give someone a chance. I saw his driving from a distance and feared for my life. Valid reason.
Valid.
That's not
Very
petty at
valid.
all.
Very, very valid. Very, 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 very
don't-
valid. I
yeah,
dated a
they-
guy
they don't
who
care
I
about
drove with
this.
him before, and I refused to ever drive with him again.
Did he have
I feared
Virginia
for my
tags?
life. No, he didn't. They was American tags. But I never wanted to get in the car with him ever again in life. Ever.
I seen the
Because
lady.
you don't value your own life. You don't value mine. You swerving in and out of traffic. Then I think you got juice in your cup. You got a cup of liquor in the cup while you driving. Yeah, I don't never want to see you again. I ghosted the shit out of him.
Shit, that's on. This lady said you really want to judge a person.
After I had already violated my no nigga shorter than me rule, and you gonna fuck it up. Driving like speed race out this bitch on fucking 95.
Not Jim. Here he
them people that weaving out of lanes on like the Beltway or like 95. You see them, they just weaving in and out of lanes in traffic and slowing down, speeding up, getting in front of people.
Yeah, like you just asking for it. Yo.
Guess who? Slow down. Go ahead. Go right ahead. I would like to go home today. Nope.
That's how we know we getting old. We don't drive like that no more. I like having low insurance.
Honestly, I ain't really drive like that before.
I don't argue with people. I cuss them out from inside the car.
I was about to say something rude, but I'm not Shauna, so I'm gonna let it live. You asshole. I mean, okay, bitch, I can say it. I said, did your car actually go that fast?
Oh.
I tried to speak it.
Which one?
Exactly.
Oh, hold up. The Lincoln. No, actually. Yeah, I put miles on my little Chrysler.
The nigga said that motherfucker ain't go over 35. Right? Where was you going?
Next one. I'm bored. Tell me the pettiest reason you didn't give someone a chance. He asked to meet my parents on the first date. Smart.
He was a hobosexual. He was looking for somewhere to live.
Nah.
No, he wanted to love bomb the shit out you.
He wanted to meet your parents, and the next thing you know, he was going to say y'all should move in together, and then he was going to propose.
So either that,
4 weeks,
or either that, he just trying to see what your mother look like, so he know what to look forward to.
I mean, that is a thing. But yo, I sent Shauna this video on TikTok early this week, where it was a girl that met a guy back in June. They had their first. They met in the club at June. They met at the club in June. Rather,
they moved in together in July.
They first said "I love you" a week later in July.
They moved in together.
They moved in together by the end of July. And I think
it was sooner than that.
Probably. In the second week of August, she showed a positive pregnancy test.
Yep.
So first of all,
and the comment that stuck out in my mind is said, "Damn, y'all moving faster than Mexican music."
I was about to say I don't even know lesbian couples that move that fast.
I mean, they at least give it a couple months for the U-Haul show up.
Right.
I said, and then I started to be the one that go in the comments and say, September the 20th, he's not who I thought he was. Story time of how I moved in with and got pregnant by a man in 2 months, and now I'm about to be a single mother.
I do feel he hit her with this. So you love me, right? You'll do anything for me, right? Mm-hmm. And people was like, "Girl, you don't see the red flags." She got this man's name they got their names tattooed on each other. 3 weeks in, and every comment was a variation of, "Well, damn, sis, y'all moving kind of fast. Like, did you at least run a background check on him first?"
Nope, couldn't have.
Now we've all heard of these, these fantastic stories of people meeting and falling in love in the first week, and then they end up together for 50 years.
I met a couple like that.
But they was engaged in less than a year, married, had kids.
They was engaged and married within a month. And if I'm not mistaken, this was many moons ago when I met her. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they still together. I think they did break up at one point, but I think they still together.
That's scary.
I don't think it's crazy.
I need to see you again, old head.
Tyler Perry said they need to see you in all seasons.
All seasons.
That's what he said. All seasons.
Physical and literal.
Not just physical seasons,
literal
like
seasons.
Spring, summer, snow. You need to see them do ups, downs, how they handle pressure, how they handle stress,
how they handle loss, grief. Yes,
all that, all of it.
Because I said, girl, well, let me book.
That's one, you truly don't know a person till you live with them. That's one. And a lot of times people send their representatives on dates,
especially 6 weeks in. Pregnant already. But I said, I didn't even respond. I was like, girl, good luck.
Do you even know this nigga blood type?
Probably. Was she about to find out?
His allergies, where he grew up.
I hope they got tested.
His fears.
I hope
if somebody breaking the house in the middle of the night, is he gonna get up?
Nope. Well,
like,
let's do a couple more. I'm bored. Tell me the pettiest reason you didn't give someone a chance. He got arrested for a DUI on our first date.
Damn. That's what it should have happened to that guy that I was out with. Because I sure would have let officer, can I get a ride home?
Hey, yo.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
Can I get a ride? This nigga got liquor in this cup. And no, it's not mine. It was here when he picked me up. I thought this nigga was drinking juicy juice.
In a red Solo cup?
That's liquor.
The liquor, the juicy juice in the tin, you had to pop both open.
And it tastes like metal for the first couple sips.
Yo, the sound is crazy. Oh, man.
Good old Wick.
Last one. I'm bored. Tell me the pettiest reason you didn't give someone a chance. I'm talking they had a 10 out of 10 personality, but they had brown eyes and it was a no-go. I saw who he had kids by.
Damn. That's actually kind of a legit reason, because then you start questioning whether you ugly too. I'm sorry, that was mean, wasn't it?
Yeah, nah, not really, but you know.
It's jokes. It's jokes, y'all.
Or are they?
Because I don't want nobody judging me about who I got a kid by. I'm probably going to be single the rest of my damn life.
Or you got somebody with a crazy baby daddy or baby mother who's always in your business, always popping up, always showing around. Like, I'm sorry, you may be a great person, but the person you chose to procreate with ain't wrapped too tight. And I'm not going to wake up to this bitch hovering over me in my bed, in my house. How does bitch know my alarm code to get in my house?
Like, she want to tussle. I ain't got time. I'm supposed to be fighting.
Right.
Fuck that.
Just because she can't let you go?
Now you mad at me because I done shot your kid mama in the pinky toe while she in my house.
Well.
How she get in here? Why she here, Ike? Why she here?
Since you want to be daddy of the year.
Since you want to play daddy.
Since you got your degree and you know every fucking thing. This is actually the last one.
Okay.
I'm bored. Tell me the pettiest reason you didn't give someone a chance. He breathes too loudly.
I get it.
What's up, girl?
Oh yeah, nah,
I get it, because
if you're a mouth breather, yo,
I used to work with a guy.
Does your nose not weird?
I used to work with the guy, and I used to always say you can always hear him before you see him, because he breathes. I used to call him Biggie Smalls, and I used to always you hear him before you would see him, because we would hear that door open, we would hear
Jesus.
Oh, like that little nigga from Hey on that.
I said, my Lord. Oh my! Yes, that's what he did. He sounded like him, and I was like, "Look, here come Biggie Smalls."
Live from the tweets. New subsection of question of the week. From Charles J. Moore. Charles 270. My cousin didn't know what K-pop was. I told her it's Korean people cosplaying as Jodeci and Destiny's Child.
That's the end of the episode. I'm done.
That is the end of question of the week.
I'm done.
So are we doing a movie review first? Or Q&A segment? Okay, well, first time on the recorded show. Y'all ready for this?
It wasn't that bad.
Live from Tubi Studios.
Also.
At the corner of Livernois and Finkel, on the west side of Detroit, Michigan, we have another Tubi movie review. Because y'all know every Tubi movie I've seen has ever been put in Detroit except for that one. It's like they got casting calls down at the Meyer, at the Coney Islands, at the casino.
The casino.
At the casino. On telephone poles on 7 Mile, down the street from, GEI Kojic. On Livernois, up the street from Finkel, where the Tubi Studios is being built. Because they can't. It seems like every fucking Tubi movie I've seen was filmed in or around Detroit. I say, God damn, it's
with the same 10 people,
right?
I know her.
For y'all who have been into our show, pre-video episodes where we did a Tubi movie review of 10 Toes Down. It's a part 2. It's in post-production right now. We reviewing that one too.
We will.
But go ahead, Shauna, with this fuck-ass movie you had us watch last night.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't as bad as some of the other movies we've seen. But go ahead and start reading. Shit.
The name of this Tubi movie is The Ultimate Vendetta. Starring Nunu Thurman, Robin Rose, and Dawn Snipes, who I'm sure that you've seen all 3 of them in several Tubi movies. Just look them up. Nunu is actually one of my favorite. Aaron, go to hell. I'm gonna smack the dog shit out you. Synopsis of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
When a grieving woman must fight for her life against home invaders, she finds herself in a tangled web of deceit, revenge, and murder.
That sounds like ChatGPT.
So, who wants to explain what happened in the movie, or would y'all like?
That's on you. This is your segment of the show. I'm not getting involved in this shit.
So I'm gonna give y'all a gist of what happened in the movie, and then Aaron and Brandon can fill in and tell you how they felt about said movie. It wasn't that bad.
This shit was a PG-13.
This was a PG-4.
A PG-4? That's really, really, really low, Brandon.
Diabolical.
That's really low.
Sensational.
Okay. So, the main character of this movie is played by Nunu Thurman. Her name is Blair.
She's a beautiful woman.
Very beautiful.
She was beautiful.
Yeah, Nunu is very beautiful.
Yeah.
Nunu is married to Jackson, who is played by Dawn Snipes.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
want my family back.
Wrong movie, nigga.
The way that the movie starts out is Nunu's character Blair is sitting in a park watching who we assume is her son play, right? And she's on the phone talking to somebody about something. I'm assuming it may be her husband, her sister. She was talking to somebody on the phone. And she took her eyes off of the little boy for one moment. He went to run to get something, and somebody jumped out of a van, snatched him, and pulled off. Okay? The movie fast forwards to Blair and her husband Jackson moving to a new area and to their new home. Jackson is about to start a new job as a police officer. Okay? And her sister, whose name was Angel, comes over to visit.
Mm-hmm.
And Angel is acting a little kind of shaky, but at the moment you're like, maybe she just, I don't know. We don't know what's going on with Angel. She's acting a little shaky. She makes a few little comments that make sense to you later on, of course, in the movie.
Of course.
So, Nunu, of course, is nervous. They never did find the little boy, who, again, we're still assuming is their son, her and Jackson's son.
It was tragic.
Right.
That was sad.
They never did find the little boy.
Oh, no. It looked like he was just walking towards the truck all willy-nilly.
He was walking, and then the person ran up and grabbed him. But it looked like, I don't know what he was walking over there for. But anyway, fast forward. Jackson's about to start his job as a police officer.
Time out real quick. The thing that pissed me off, because it looked like how I felt like that shit, like the shit was a setup. Because somebody came and grabbed her and held her, so she couldn't run after him, because she wasn't that far from.
I thought the guy stopped her from collapsing.
That's what it looked like to me.
He didn't hold her back, at least from what I saw. Like he just stopped her from collapsing. He caught her.
It looked like she was running, like she was trying to go on somebody. That person like stop.
I got you, man.
That's what almost got you a fuck you, Shauna.
So, anywho, they all over the news trying to find a little boy and all this other stuff, pleading cases, trying to find him, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, fast forward. I want to call her Nunu because that's her damn name. Blair and Jackson are in their new home. The sister, Nunu's, I want to call her damn Nunu. Blair's sister comes to visit.
Angel.
Blair is scared because they still haven't found a little boy, and the husband has a dangerous job. She's telling him.
It's been 5 years.
Yeah, it's been 5 years at this point that he's been missing. They're telling, she's just telling her husband continuously to be careful. Please come home to me. He tells her, I promise I'm coming home to you. I'm going to be fine.
That's how you knew.
First day on the job, he's linked up with his new partner, and they go on what's supposed to be was it a search or something? It was on somebody's house.
Or investigation.
Some kind of investigation.
Now, we heard it was just supposed to be a ride-along on his first day.
It was. And then he says, we got a tip that is a kid here or something like that. So he was like, let me go to the car and get my vest. He was like, no, you don't need it. Don't worry about it. A few minutes later, they go in, you hear a gunshot. You look, Jackson's laying out on the ground. The officer friend, his partner,
the new partner,
runs out there and like, no, man, hold on, man. And he's calling for backup and stuff. Fast forward, they show the police going to Blair's home.
She slides down that wall.
And she slides down the wall like an R&B video. screaming, no, which
But
we got the synopsis that her husband was gone to glory.
She looked like a bad bitch sliding around. She was like, no.
Yeah, because you was really beautiful sliding down there. Whoa.
No.
Now, we're feeling bad for Blair at this point because at this point, not only did your kid get kidnapped, now your husband then gone. And after he told you he was coming home to you.
The first day
on the new job. So she's stressed, depressed. She's really like a recluse at this point. She was already in therapy because of what happened with the son getting kidnapped and everything. So the sister calls to check on her. You know, she's like, everything's going to be okay. I'm so sorry. I love you, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward. Again, Blair is... Oh, I forgot all about when the husband was outside and that lady from down the street came and introduced herself and stuff, and she was like, yeah, I'm married, blah 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 blah. But
she was like,
tell the lady was flirting with her.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay.
Titties
She's a lucky woman.
She's very lucky.
She's another one. She always play a tramp and everything she in. She be making me mad. I forgot her name, but she played a tramp. She upsets me. It was another movie that she's in that I actually wanted y'all to watch at first, but it looked like they're gonna make a part 2 out of it, so I wanted to wait because that movie pissed me off. But anyway, fast forward. I'm sorry, I had just left that part out. Okay, so she's all in the house. She's stressed, depressed, all whatever. One night, she's home alone, and she hears. She's already been dreaming about her husband, and she's having conversations with him and all this other stuff, and then he dies right in front of her, and she's losing it. So she was already in therapy because of when the son got kidnapped or whatever. So she's trying to continue with her therapy. Everybody's checking on her, making sure she's okay. Sister then checked on her, blah, blah, blah. She's home one night. She had just gotten into the bed, and she hears a noise downstairs.
She didn't think anything of it at first.
She didn't think anything of it at first. She thought maybe her imagination. It was her imagination. But then she heard another noise. No, she was asleep. And one of the robbers came upstairs and realized that she was in the bed. And they tried to hurry up and get out. And that's when she woke up and she was looking around like, what the hell is going on? And he had just went downstairs to tell the other guys. It was like 3 or 4 of them.
4 of them in total.
And he went downstairs to tell him, like, so, yo, somebody's upstairs. And he was like, you said nobody was going to be here. He was like, I didn't think nobody was here.
But the realtor told us that nobody would be here for another 2 weeks.
Yeah, they was like, but they had moved in early.
Yeah.
So he was like, the realtor said nobody else would move. That nobody was supposed to be here for another 2 weeks. I guess they moved in early, but there's a lady upstairs. They was like, but did you see anybody else? And she's like, no, we didn't see anybody else. Blah, blah, blah. Okay?
Yeah, that's just scream set up from the beginning.
Okay.
So anyway, she's trying to go hide because she realizes that they're in her house. And somebody fill me in. I forgot what happened. What happened? She went to. Did she go and try to confront her, or she went out in the hallway or something? And one of them saw him, and she went and ran and slammed the door.
Before that, so before that,
forgot.
No, Trigger Happy Sammy went up there. He's saying, he's in a running the cars now, but he down there debating with everybody, like,
because one of the guys was like, "No, fuck this man."
We coming. The other guy said he was leaving, and he said, "No, we not leaving until we get what we came to get."
Right. She kept mentioning. So at that point, what ended up happening was she is awake and she sneaks out. She opens the door and just listens and hears them having a conversation. So she basically, before they even knew that she was awake, she basically goes into the walk-in closet, turns the light off, and just hides. The door was shut before, shut and off. But they didn't walk in the room to investigate where she was. The guy who came up to check on her, like, looked into like the walk-in bathroom, didn't see her in there, and just said, shit, she's gone. Like, we don't know where she is. Yeah. And one of the guys who was the person who was supposed to crack the safe was like, yo, we didn't know nothing about this. I didn't know somebody was here. Like, yo, we got to go. Like,
you said 2 weeks.
Right. Somebody's in the house now. They saw the pictures of her and her husband, him in his cop uniform. Yeah. Like, this is a cop's house. Like, this is his wife is here. Like, I don't want no parts of this. Like, you trying to add a murder charge to what we doing? Like, nah, man. Yeah,
so then when he came he came upstairs and realized where she was, and he was telling her to let him in or something, right?
They saw her. And she took off running down the hallway and hid in like a hall closet and locked the door from the
doors. And he was like, just let us in. He said, you gonna leave if we get what we want. And she was like, my husband is a cop. He's on his way home. They don't know the husband is dead at this time.
Right.
And my husband's on his way home. One of them ended up finding an obituary. And that's how they, right?
But before that, remember when she first got back, she woke up initially before she knew they went in the house and took like a sleeping pill.
And then she went back to sleep.
Then she went back to she took some drank some water, got back in bed and laid down. And so she was trying to get comfortable. She heard a noise and sat up real quick, like, okay. So when he chases her into the hall closet, she locks it from the inside, which the door oddly had a lock on the inside for it to be a closet.
Which is also fucking weird to me.
Very weird.
Right.
But the house was fucking nice.
Very
nice.
Very nice.
But she basically, I guess the sleeping pill kicked in because she was fighting. For some reason, he couldn't break the door down. She basically dozed off or like went unconscious in the closet while he was beating on the door. She comes to literally as she's being dragged out of the closet. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And she was like, what do you want? And they start asking for the money. And she's like, what money? We don't have that kind of money here. What are you talking about? We don't have that kind of money. And they all arguing back and forth. Yes, we do have that kind of money. I forgot what the story was that they told her, but they was like, the money is here. Just tell us where the money is and we'll leave. It's like $8 million or something. And she was like, we don't have that kind of money here. We don't know what you're talking about. So they are arguing back and forth.
And the guy who cracked the safe, he went and picked up like all put the knives and stuff off the countertop, put them in his bag. So, you know, they couldn't have a weapon. Yeah. But he was like, man, I went downstairs where we was told the safe would be. There's no safe. There's nothing there. So he's like, man, fuck this. I'm out. And then the guy pulled a gun on him and was like, motherfucker, you not leaving until we get this money.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah. But she's like, my husband's a cop. Like, who has a safe with $8 million in it? Like, where will we get that kind of money from?
So, again, they're still holding her hostage and stuff.
Old boys took her phone, so she's sitting there.
She left it on the nightstand when she went to hide. And
which was stupid.
Yeah. I mean, she was panicked, so she just ran out the room to try to protect herself, which I mean, I get. But at that point, the four guys separate. So the guy with the gun, I guess, went to look for the safe. The tall, light-skinned guy who took the knives was somewhere else.
Fucking nigga always in something.
Yeah. The thing is, there was DeJuan Ford. Yes. And they put one guy outside.
Never really seen him play a good guy.
One guy on the outside of the house keeping watch. And then they left the youngest guy with her to basically keep watch over her when she got tied, when she hadn't been tied up yet. But they told him
had her in the kitchen.
But they told him to tie her up. She tried to reason with him.
He was like, you don't want to do this?
How the fuck you know I ain't running this? She was like, yeah, you run this, but they told you what to do? So she's basically like,
I said, nigga, we got the same fucking job. You can't tell me what to do, Sam.
So he got close to her with the tape, and she kicked him in the nuts or kneed him in the stomach or something, and she ran over to the sink where there were dirty dishes in the sink, and she grabbed a knife.
And she stabbed him.
When he got super close to her to try to like get her, because she ran over to the sink, and she knew that there were dirty dishes, nothing including like cutlery. So he went over and grabbed her after they heard the other robbers heard commotion in the kitchen. He's like, no man, she good. I got her. So she basically grabbed the knife that was in the sink, like a steak knife, stabbed him in the neck right here. I'm so sorry. She took off running in the house.
Oh, days.
Why the bitch didn't go running out the back door, which was right there next to where she was at? She went running through the house to try to go, I don't know, to hide or something, but she literally was like by like a wall of windows and a door. She could have ran out the back door while they were searching the house and ran off down the street or something.
Make it make sense.
It's Tubi. I don't expect it to make sense. Goddamn it.
So she stabs the boy and she gets away from him. And like Brandon said, she didn't run out the damn house like she should have. One of the other guys, I think, came back in the kitchen and saw old boy laying there, and they was trying to figure out where the hell she was at.
Right.
And then what happened between the lead two, between DeJuan Ford's character and the other boy who you figured was Meech Icewood, I think is his name in real life. I forgot his name in the movie. But them two got the bickering back and forth. And I think DeJuan ended up shooting him.
No. At this point, the phone rang. Because
it was her sister.
It was her sister.
It was her sister.
When she was locked in the closet the first time, the phone, the house phone rang. And she was like, well, no, that's my... They were like, who the fuck is calling the house at this hour? She's like, that's my husband. He's calling because I haven't been answering my phone, and he's on his way home from work. And when they turned around to unplug the house phone, she had a copy of the obituary sitting right next to the house phone. It was like, your husband didn't come home no time soon. He did.
I'm sorry. I bust out laughing with that one. Like, yo.
I said, y'all ain't shit.
You ain't shit for saying that to that woman. But at this point, I don't know if they knocked her unconscious or if she was hiding in the room. Mm-hmm. But at this point, the doorbell rang while they were bickering back and forth. They're like, who the fuck is at the house at this hour? Front door was fucking unlocked, which, I mean, I think at first, when they first got in the house, the door was fucking unlocked. It wasn't locked. So they just literally, like, peeked around in the house, which is all glass, and they just opened the door and walked in the house like, it's the middle of the night. Why's the door unlocked? Mm-hmm. Anyway, she walking in the house. Angel walks in the house. Blair, where are you? Blair. She goes upstairs to check on her. They go hide in the master bedroom. And DeJuan Ford and the main guy with the gun were arguing back and forth like, no, yo, fuck this, I'm leaving. He pulls the gun on the guy. And she's like, Angel comes in and is like, what's happening? Like, what's going on? She's like, there's people in the house.
His name was Lucky. That was his name. Yeah. And Meech Icewood character name was Vito.
Right. Mm-hmm. She's like, he's like, Blair told Angel, I don't know what's happening. It's got like guys in the house. They're looking for money. I don't have any money. Like, I don't know why they're here. So they go hide in the master bedroom. And then while Lucky and Vito are in the kitchen, which is like, there's like a overwalk or like a balcony overlooking like the kitchen where they're standing at. When he backs up with the gun in his hand to shoot Lucky, she shoots him in the neck and he collapses, and then Lucky takes off running. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, the guy outside the house we ain't seen him since. He took a look out down at the Coney Island down the street because ain't nobody seen him since he walked outside the house.
Got low.
He got low. So go ahead, Shauna. What happened after?
So after she shoots him, they go downstairs and they're trying to figure out what to do. And then does Lucky come back in the room or something? Is that the point Lucky comes back in the room?
No. So they're upstairs and Blair and Angel like, what's
upstairs.
going on? She's turned around trying to find out where Lucky is. Mm-hmm. And she turns around to her sister and he's standing right behind Angel and he grabs Angel with the neck with a gun to her head saying, bitch, put the gun down. Mm-hmm.
And then Blair puts the gun down.
He knocks her the fuck out.
And he knocks her ass out. And then as she's coming to, she hears Angel and Lucky talking.
Right.
And she was like, oh, look who's up. And she was like, what the hell is going on? What are you talking about? And she was like, oh, you haven't figured it out yet? And what ends up coming out is that the little boy who was kidnapped, his name was Chase. Mm-hmm. Chase was actually Angel's son. And Blair and Jackson ended up with custody of him because Blair had a drug problem. Angel had a drug problem, right. And she couldn't take care of him. And instead of letting him go into the system, she was like, just let us take him until you get yourself together.
Right.
And when you get yourself together, you can come back and get him. But according to her, she hadn't really gotten herself together yet, and then they didn't want to let her take him back.
Right.
So they had custody of him when he got kidnapped. Angel then reveals that Lucky is actually Chase's father. Mm-hmm. And that this all was a setup. She was like, when you die, she was like, this is payback. You took my son from me, and now I'm going to
take
everything from you. I already took your husband.
Then why did you give it to her?
But the thing was, she was like, thanks for letting me fill out them papers, sis. She was like, but we don't have any money. Like, what do you
She was like, oh, but I'm about to have money. Because, those insurance policies that we did? Yeah, all of those are going to pay. If you're dead and your husband's dead, all of that is going to go to me and him. Talking about Lucky.
Right.
So that the whole entire thing was a setup to get back at her because she felt like it's your fault my son got kidnapped. You took him from me. Then you didn't want to give him back and this, and this. Then, in a twist of it, she was telling her, I'm your sister. I love you. I did this for you. I was helping you. It wasn't my fault. You know it wasn't my fault. She was like, yeah, whatever. But you were always the good sister. It was always Blair this and Blair that. It was never me. Blah, blah, blah. It was one of those cases. Mm-hmm. Then
jealousy.
Lucky said something to Angel, which I forget what he said to her. And she was like, something about no witnesses or something. And she turns around and she shoots Lucky too. She ends up killing. She was like, he was in jail when Chase got kidnapped. And then he's like, yeah, you let our son get kidnapped, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, it was some conversation that happened between Lucky and Angel. Angel was like, yeah, no loose ends. And she turned around and killed Lucky ass.
Shot him in the stomach first. And then he was like, bitch, what the fuck?
I was like, what are you doing? She was like, no loose ends.
And then shot him in the head. I was like,
that kind of gave me a little bit of joy because he plays a bad guy in everything he's in. I'm sorry. Just his character is bad guy. So she ends up killing him. So she's screaming, hollering. She's like, don't do this. Don't do this. I'm your sister. I'm your sister. And she was like, yeah, whatever. Oh, well. And she bop.
Well, before that, she was still in the chair. But while she's pleading with Angel to let her out, she's
loosening
herself because they duct tape her hands together. But she's getting out of it. I'm your sister. No, I'm your sister. And she said, it's not your time yet. And then she's going back and forth. And she says, I love you. And when Angel drops the gun to like taunt her, she basically, I don't know, she headbutted her in the chest or she like kicked her or something. But she got loose.
And they started fighting.
She goes to run over the guy, Vito. I guess Vito wasn't dead because he grabbed her foot and basically stopped her.
And she fell. Yeah.
So when Angel comes past, she shoots Vito in the head at point blank range. And then goes to her sister.
Sure he did.
Right. And she's like, no loose ends. She was like, I love you. She's hovering over top of her, like, why don't you kick the bitch in the coochie or something? Like, she's like, oh, I love you too, sis. Pop.
Yep.
Shot her in the head.
So then she got dead. So then the police come and she's telling them. She got dead. And the police come and she's telling them, and she's putting on a whole performance. I don't know what happened. She wasn't answering and I was so worried about her and I came and these guys here and they were there and they shot he shot her and I shot him. And
and we fought and she killed my sister. Oh my God.
Hold on, Paul.
The police officers. What?
You saying the police officers looking at this bitch?
They was like, bitch.
Word.
So then, fast forward, they show her meeting after the police leave and all this other stuff.
With fake.
They show her meeting. No, before that, remember they showed her meeting with,
I guess, a real estate agent or
realtor
somebody.
Lady, which actually was the lady. Wasn't it the same lady who he had met in the front of the house the first day? It was the same chick.
Yeah.
So she was like, what you gonna do with the house? And she was like, oh no, I'm probably gonna sell it. I'm not going, I can't stay here. Too many things have happened here. I'm just gonna move on with my life, blah, blah, blah.
Because at that point, the realtor was signed. She basically got the house from, I guess, the estate. Or
from the estate because she was her next again.
Yeah.
And then they show her leaving and she pulls up to this warehouse. And at the warehouse, she hands the cop from the beginning, who was Jackson's partner, a bag of money and was like good looking, blah, 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 blah.
Thanks for watching out for us all these years.
Yeah, all these years, come to find out, he was the one who helped her kidnap the son in the first fucking place. He was the one who helped her get Jackson killed. And
we saw the kidnapper from a different perspective inside the van. The person who grabbed Jackson, got in the van, grabbed Chase. She was already in the van.
In the van. Was like, come here, baby.
And he ran to her and hugged her. Yeah. And then they took off. So I was like, bitch, you set up your own son's kidnapping, but then you fake like the...
And in order to... then she says the same thing about loose ends and she shoots and kills the cop.
Yeah. And
then she takes her son and she leaves. And as her and the son are getting in the car to pull off, they showing somebody watching them from another perspective. And when the camera pans to them, it was the lady who was the supposed realtor and...
The cop. The cop that interviewed... It was the two cops that interviewed her at the house.
No, it was the realtor. She was like...
It was a realtor and one. It was the cop. It was the
male cop.
The male cop and the realtor. Yeah.
And the realtor. And yeah, that's who it was. The male cop and the realtor. And he was like, looks like, what did she say? Oh my God.
She said, looks like she was so worried about loose ends.
She was worried about loose ends, huh? That's something. And then the movie ends like that. So that's how we know it's probably going to be a fucking part 2. And she's going to get what she deserves.
This shit was fucking stupid.
Because it was crazy as hell.
What was your problem? I mean,
all of this because you feel like she lost your son, but you the one that took him.
That's the thing that fucked with me. Yo,
but it boils down to the fact that she was jealous of the sister all her life because she was like, it was always you. You were the perfect one. You were this. You were this. You were this. She was helping you, bitch. Your kid could have went into the system because you wanted to smoke dope. Your kid could have went into the system, and your sister took your son to keep your son safe and sound. Make it make sense. So, yeah, that's why I wanted them to watch the movie because I knew it was going to piss both of them off.
It wasn't a bad movie.
It was
a lot.
It wasn't a bad movie, but I think the thing that really fucked me up was that the son was alive the whole time.
You
spent 5 years.
5 years plotting revenge, faking, trying to get to them, all for some fucking money.
And then they had me thinking like, yo, was the parents like, you fooled everybody.
Everybody.
I mean... Well, when the grandmother was like, it ain't like I got any grandkids anymore. When she was trying to get her to move down there, like move down there with them. But
and
I
she
don't
said
know,
something
yo.
about grandkids, and then she's like, "Oh, baby, I'm so sorry." She said, "I didn't mean it like that." She was like, "I don't know, I understand. I get what you're saying, Mom." Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Like apparently we learned that she couldn't have kids or she couldn't conceive or something like that.
Or something. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. It was.
So that's why she tried to steal her child. No, bitch, you would save me a child because you're a piece of shit. And you just proved that further into the movie that you were a piece of shit. Mm-hmm.
Child.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think that's. But like I said, that was just my thing. Like, yo, all of that, bitch. You could have just why don't you just do like normal sisters, yo? Just scrap.
But she clearly was jealous of
Very jealous.
Blair.
I know, but
And
they fight from that shit. Like, yo, just whoop her ass, and then nothing says.
What would that have done besides have her catch an assault charge?
I mean, when nothing says family, like a little blackmail, you whoop her ass and then blackmail her. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Because it's like that's diabolical. Like all the little questions and shit that we be reading and like all the stuff that we like, you was just doing petty. That is the ultimate petty.
You kidnapped your own son, had your sister thinking somebody took her son, and then do all this to get insurance money for her and her husband and the house. And basically, you've had your son for 5 years. Did all this for money because you were jealous of your sister. Okay.
Pretty much. But that's what I'm saying. It's like that's a new that is a new little petty.
Yeah.
But yo, it's like and your son, yo, and like at first I'm thinking like one of the kidnappers was like the son of some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like you let me get kidnapped.
The motherfucker aged that much, and he was a little kid, like 5 or 6. You think he aged that much in 5 years so he could rob his own auntie?
Nah, but I'm thinking like at first I thought like the little young nigga that they had with him, and he was like, yo, you brought him on this trip, and then like as soon as he sent him down there, like because he looked like he was every bit of like.
You're like a teenager.
Bro, he looked nothing like. The son was light skinned with light hair and light eyes. That was a brown skinned boy with dreads. I mean, it's Tubi. They probably gonna say, yeah, he got a tan.
Now he got a tan.
But
I'm saying, stranger things have happened, but it's like I'm thinking like, yo, when she killed him, I was like, oh shit. That like what if that was like old boy, but it's been long, and you've been in that. Never mind, because you that was so traumatic for you. Yo, you would never forget the face.
Yeah,
but
he wouldn't have aged that much in 5 years. He was a young kid, maybe between 3 and 5.
Yeah, he was.
But that shit, like I said, yo, this shit's still crazy. Yeah, y'all niggas need to chill. Like you need therapy, bitch. And then every time they say something about therapy, like, how's your therapy coming? It's like.
Apparently it ain't working. I mean, she set up all this shit. Apparently. Anyway, we done with this segment. Shauna?
Yep.
All right, Q&A time.
Q&A time.
Grand.
Pulling up my questions now, Chad.
Grand.
Not grand. Not grand.
Grand. These fuck ass questions.
Before we get started, if you have any questions, comments, topic ideas, Tubi movie ideas.
They don't all have to be Tubi movies, y'all. It could be something else.
It don't have to all be Tubi movies.
Knowing her, it's gonna always be a fucking Tubi movie.
They funny. Documentaries, TV shows, or anything of the like, a rant, a vent, or you just want to talk to somebody because don't nobody else listen to you. Will listen, champ. You can hit us via email. We are askwandapod@gmail.com. That is ASKWANDAPOD@gmail.com. You can also reach us via social media. We are all over Beyonce's internet with Blue Ivy's Wi-Fi and Rumi's IP address. And what you say?
Sir's mainframe.
Sir's mainframe.
Yeah.
We are Wine and Audacity, the podcast, on YouTube and Facebook. Don't forget the ampersand. We are WandaPod _ on TikTok, X, IG, and Threads. And we are just WandaPod on Blue Sky. Let us know if you want to be anonymous, if you want to use a pseudonym, first name, last initial, or vice versa, double initials. some shit you made up in your head. We don't know. Or if you're just going to use your real name, because in the words of Sheree Whitfield, circa Real Housewives of Atlanta, many moons ago, who gonna check you, boo? Okay, so we are going to start off
boom, boom.
on Brandon's favorite thread, the 6th round chicks. But we are not starting with questions first. We are starting with a new little series thing that they got going on called DMs from Relationship Hell. And the title for this one this week is How I Lost a Good Man.
You don't say.
I never post who I date, because if it doesn't work out, I'll look stupid. But after Brandon proposed, I posted it on Facebook and tagged him. His fraternity bro reached out to him, and they had a group chat about my naughty college days. He dumped me. Qs are hating assholes, period. All they do is fuck and tell. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been busting it wide open for all the Qs.
Do it for the likes. Do it for the likes.
It probably was a bad idea. But you shouldn't be judged on your past, sugar. If you're not that person no more, everybody deserves redemption.
So
almost everybody.
Have you fucked two people in the same friend group before?
On purpose?
They don't have to be on purpose.
Yes. I had to think about it for a second. Long time ago. Long time ago.
Yeah, you might have been in the group text.
We listen and we don't judge.
I might have been. Ask me if I give a fuck. Because he played.
You think I give a fuck? But I don't.
The first one played me first, so I played him. You played into my face, and your homeboy been wanting me for the longest time. So, yeah. I'll let him smell it. Would I do that again?
I was about to say that little puppy came and sniffing.
Next one.
I was young.
You wanted to pet that dog, huh?
You want to pet that dog? Pet that dog. Can I pet that dog? I wish I hadn't petted the dog, though. It wasn't all that great. Moving along.
Lord Jesus.
I found a rich man at the mall. He was kind, but his dick was trash.
No, you didn't.
He paid my bills and was a role model for my son, but I was greedy. I had to fuck my ex. My ex went through my phone while I slept and told him everything. I'm pregnant by my ex, and my baby daddy is still for the streets. Well,
no, you didn't.
Bet you wish you didn't do that, did you?
You ain't meet no nigga. You ain't meet no rich motherfucker in the mall.
That's what she said. She met a rich man at the mall.
No, she didn't.
Depending on what mall it was.
It could have been Tyson's.
Could have been a mall. Could have been King of Prussia. Could have met a rich man in the mall. It's a possibility.
Rich niggas shop too.
I'm on my brain and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this whole section is bullshit, but I mean,
what's that? Listen. I done heard some shit.
We gonna move on to the next one. Still under the DMs from hell, relationship hell thread. But the new title is He Didn't Want Me, so I tried harder. Stop, y'all. Stop making me laugh.
I'm getting no fucking sense.
I dated a very old married man for his money. We were in bed when I told him that I was pregnant. He jumped out of bed and said, I got Alzheimer's and I don't remember you. His wife believed him and they put a restraining order on me. I'm in court trying to get child support, but he has good lawyers and Alzheimer's and hasn't supplied a DNA sample. I just want him to be a dad.
I said, I got that Alzheimer's, bro. Bitch, I remember this.
Bitch, who are you? Where am I?
This is not my house.
This is not. Where's Gladys?
Oh, shit.
That's the episode title.
Where's Gladys?
Yep.
Can we see if we can find where on earth is Carmen San Diego? Carmen San Diego.
This backstab is about OJs.
Why? Where did you get that from?
That's probably the last song he remembers.
That's good.
That nigga, yo, fuck that, yo. That nigga remember all that shit. But
Okay, here we go.
Where's Gladys?
And smile in your face. Oh, I want to take your place.
He was 26 and worked in fast food. I was in my freshman year in college. He threatened to dump me if I didn't come back home. I quit college to live with him, and he dumped me 2 months later.
Dumbass
I
bitch.
lost my full ride scholarship. He did give me a beautiful baby that he doesn't support.
Dumbass.
Smile in your face.
You gave up a full ride scholarship
for some painters.
to move back home for a nigga who worked at Jimmy John's.
For some painters.
And he still dumped you. I'm sure you could have found a whole nother nigga out there in college. An educated one. With prospects. Why would you do that? It wasn't. It wasn't a good idea.
You stupid.
Moving along.
What they do? No, but seriously though, like,
We're staying on 6 brown chicks because we're here.
that's petty.
I never said, Keefe, this your baby. I said, I'm pregnant. And Keefe was the one in bed with me at the time.
What's this
and
nigga's
he
name?
assumed Keefe.
That's the shit I don't like.
Keefe. 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 That's how people spell Keith in Baltimore, though. Keith.
That's not Keefe, nigga. This is Keith, yo.
It's Keefe. I'm going to pronounce it the way it's written. It's Keefe, Aaron.
It's written like Chief Keef.
That is not how, his name don't have an E on the end. It's just Keef. It don't have it, and we don't
That
support
shit
him.
I don't. That's that shit I don't.
I'm
like.
allergic to the way he looks. Anyway.
Father, Lord Jesus, help me. Please.
That's on him. The first kid ain't his, but the one I'm carrying now may be. I need Keefe, but he pushed me away and is crying on that clock app like a little bitch. Because his op is my kid's real father. I got pregnant by the op before he went to jail. I was a few weeks pregnant when I met Keefe. I like Keefe and I want us to move past it.
Fucking Keith.
His name Keefe. But his op is out of jail now, and he's been coming around to spend time with our kid. Nothing serious is going on. Just oral play, no sex, with me and the op.
It's just still sex.
And I want Keefe to trust me, but he won't. Because you're a
I wonder
whore.
the fuck why.
And he thinks his op is hanging around me to set him up. I can't tell his op that he can't see his child, and his op doesn't know I'm pregnant now. So how do I get Keefe to come back to me? I think you should go to hell. That's what I think.
And if he and if she wasn't clear about that shit, go to fucking hell, yo. Like what?
Fast, expeditiously.
You stupid for messing with a nigga named Keefe in the first place.
Keefe.
Brian, it's just Keith, yo.
It's not.
She being a jerk.
It's Keefe.
She being a jerk, yo.
Who the fuck is Keefe?
It's Keefe.
And it's probably that's Kiefe or something.
Nigga, that's not your name.
Kiev.
That's what your mother told you.
Come on, yo, not you, yo.
It's Keith.
Not you too.
Keefe. Kiev.
No, it's like
Kiev.
y'all ever seen the movie? The Cookout?
No.
And Ja Rule's character in the movie, they was like, Percival ass smacky. He was like, no. He was like, it's pronounced ass smoky. It's West Indian. That's what it is. It's what you said it was? Ass smacky. What you said it was, Brandon? What's his name?
Kiefe. like the milk yogurt shit.
Kiefe.
Kefir? Kefir?
What?
The milk yogurt shit?
Yeah.
His name's
Jesus.
Keefe.
On the main line.
Tell them what you want.
His name is Keefe.
Not to be named fucking Keefe. I know that much.
It's Keefe. Oh, Keefe.
What's next, Shauna? I don't have a response for that shit.
Oh no, try my ass bit.
Aaron said she's a chalk mouth ass bitch.
Nah, but I'm saying, yo, you got pregnant by the op. So even one, you might die. I'm gonna be honest with you. You might be unalive soon, because you messing with oppositions, okay? And you think it's okay.
Last one. Still staying with how we are, so we can get done. My 11-year-old has entered his demon phase.
Oh, shit.
He used my credit card and spent $998 on video games, so I took his phone. He crazy glued my mouth and eyelids closed while I slept. I woke up with the stroke phase.
Whooping.
I'm trying to scream, called 911, and he said, I don't have a phone. I took myself to the emergency room. I lost a week of work.
Bitch, how?
Well, how you do that if your eyes was glued closed? I'm confused. Okay. Anyway, I lost a week of work. I sent him to live with his dad. I didn't miss him. About a month later, this kid was back in my house. His father got a DNA test and kicked my son out when the results came back. His real dad is my friend's husband, so I can't expose him. My son is twice as angry now, and he's destructive. He hates me. The men I date avoid me because of my son. What to do? Where can I send him?
Close your fucking legs.
To married men.
Well, they closed now. The motherfucker's destructive at 12 or 13.
So
send him over stepmother house.
And when she come beat your ass, just take it. Cause it sounds like your son been beating your ass, so you should be used to ass whipping. So when she come beat your ass because she found out that you done hunched and had a baby with her husband, just take the ass whipping. You done already had your eyelids glued, your lips glued, and whatever else that little Chucky done did to you. So I say contact his real daddy. What else do you have to lose besides a friendship? Your son already hates you. And go from there. Or you can send him to like military camp.
Y'all see why I hate these fuck ass questions?
Something.
Is that it? Thanks for answering, Shauna and Aaron. We done by y'all.
Without the spit. Ain't no signing up. It's just.
I holler.
Wait, hold up. You know what I was about to say, wait, bro, I was trying to meet you on that. Yo, wait, go ahead.
This has been this week's episode of Wine and Audacity, the podcast.
Can't stand up. My shorts are too little. If you have any questions for us, feel free to send them our way. If you have any questions for us, feel free to send them our way to askwanderpod@gmail.com. That's ASKWANDAPOD@gmail.com. You can find us all over in
He trying so hard to not say fuck this shit.
I am. You can find us all over the internet. We're on Blue Sky at WandaPod, Facebook and YouTube at Wine and Audacity, the podcast, and X, Threads, Instagram, and what else?
Blue Sky.
No.
Oh, no.
X, Threads, and IG at WandaPod_. I'm so discombobulated, I can't even say the name of the exit, the shit right, the script.
Links in the
link is in our bio for all of our sites. I'm so overwhelmed right now. I don't know what to say. We thank y'all for listening and watching. God damn it, we love y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Bye. I'm gonna do like Doug McBride. Somebody see that shit with that bitch in that old casino.
No. Man, fuck cuck ass Doug, yo.
Punk ass Doug.
Shout out to Beyond the Gates if y'all ain't been watching. Ooh-wee. I mean, granted, between the time this episode is recorded and there, it'll be about 40 episodes would have gone by. But
pretty much.
I mean, yeah.
But Doug quit. Doug quit.
Bye, y'all.
To be supported by his wife.
Fuck Doug.
And he trying to blackmail his wife's boyfriend.
And his damn wife. Fuck all of them. I ain't got but 3 people on the show I think I like right now.
We'll talk about Beyond the Gates some other time. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
I holla.